where we play games for our mental health and your entertainment. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Welcome back to CTRLALTMjolnir. I am the Cyber Warrior, and we're getting back into our Baldurs Gate 3 run, where we're finally going to head to Act 2. We finished the Kith'rak. We're just leaving Roslyn Monastery, or Rosymorn Monastery. So now we're going to have some fun, and we're going to get to Act 2 in the Shadowfell. So hope you're here, following along, and
on my way.
Make sure to share and all that other fun jazz. Before we leave here, though, I will show you all. Did I already go down here? Yeah, I did. All right, so no point to doing it again. We could go. No. All right. So we're gonna take the long way back so that you guys can see kind of the other way to get here. I never take that way to get here. I always take it on the way back. So that's what we're gonna do. Remember, we are a Paladin. This is a good run. We are not Dirge. So all of our choices are going to be geared towards keeping our oath and doing the right thing. Sometimes there's a gray line. Let's be fair. It is Oath of Vengeance. Oh, do we want to talk to the bird? Sure, I already killed eagles. Why not? Do I have... No, that's alchemy. Hold on. Probably type. Two? There we go.
Very well.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
I'm not taking anything.
Steal? Eagles are bigger. They just take. Nest, prey, everything. That's how it works here.
Let's see. That doesn't sound very fair.
It's not bloody fair. I got there first. The eagles don't even need it. Not on top of the monastery, they don't. It's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
Let's see.
Eagles can be killed. Incredible.
Yes, the
Thank
eagles
you,
are dead.
kind, tall, ugly stranger.
Why you gotta call me ugly?
My nest awaits.
Don't be like that.
I'll either be killed or ask another poor sap to fight him again.
Alright, do you have anything in here worth taking? I don't think so. Where you at?
Nasty surprise.
There it is.
Caution is warranted here.
Ow! But that's why when we come up on these, we do it in such a way that I'm not going to get blown away.
A trap. Just as I expected.
Let's try it again. Gotcha. Come on, someone else get up here. No one's gonna find it? Where you at, Shadowheart? All the way back there. I just realized she wasn't with me. Seriously, you get your shit together.
This way.
Yeah, this way.
I've got
Catch
a
up to
long
the
road
rest of
ahead.
us.
What path lies before me?
I was wondering why I couldn't use guidance. I was like, what the heck's going on? here now, Shadowheart? You know, come up, join the party.
Looks like a trap there.
Yeah, a little bit. Someone better not die. There we go. I don't think there's any more. There we go. And now we're back at the little shortcut we took when we first went to the Kith'rak. So, we got a ton of stuff to sell. What we're going to do is we're going to sell a bunch of stuff. Long rest, because we're going to get in a fight anyways. But in the midst of that long rest, we're going to grab some stuff from camp.
Have you
Sell
given
a
any
bunch more
thought
stuff.
to the retrieval of that Githyank
And
here?
just like keep building up our funds.
I might have a few trinkets worth a glance.
If you get the owlbear egg, which I forgot to do, so if you get the owlbear egg from the owlbear's nest in Act 1, you can actually convince her to take that. And yes, I'm a hoarder. I keep like anything magical, just in case I need it for other people. At least one of them. So like I gotta, is that what I needed? Yeah, I need to put that on Lazelle. I try to give her all of the Githyanki stuff that is worthwhile. Get rid of you. And I knew that was gonna happen. Just ran a gold. But you have one of these, so let's buy that. And then let's go back down here. Sell you. Of course you don't have enough gold. Alright. So I should be able to get some other stuff. Alright. Make sure I don't need any of this stuff. Wondrous gloves. Nope. No, I think I sold most of those. Alright. So now, so I can't
Happy,
even.
are we? Very well, then.
Alright. Let's go to camp and long rest. Does Lizelle want to talk before I go do anything?
Always
See what
at
you
your
gotta
side.
say.
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
Well, that's debatable.
Your mind connects with Lazelle's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
So this is
Another part of the Orpheus tale.
this is part 2 of Orpheus'
This
tale.
one has been translated to common. Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, still Kith'rak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. true heir, glorious prince. There's no greater crime
She's
than
so
to
funny.
exalt the
I love her.
pretender called Orpheus. My
first
own
training.
Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
Let's see.
Of course, no use for cowards.
No.
Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Do we want her to use them? Nah, we're good. Alright, time to long rest. Rest. Let's see. Why can't I share from my computer? Maybe I can, I just don't know how. I don't know. I can't seem to be able to share. How do I know how to act? What are you talking about, Bobby? I'm confused. Let's see, does... Alright, where is all my people? Yeah, let's sell all that, and then we'll get stuff from camp.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyanki egg?
Yeah, you are on something, lady.
I might have a few trinkets worth a glance.
Oh yeah, food, food, food. Ah, you don't have the arrow I want. You suck. What's this one? Crossbow, arcane force. Yep, she's on it again. Alright.
Happy, are we? Very well, then.
No, this way. This way. Let's go this way. Come on, get up here. Oh, people.
My. I better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
I have no clue what you're talking about, dude.
Make way.
Sharp attack. Ah, come on. There we go. I need to figure out how to share this from my computer. It's aggravating me.
On my way.
got you. I love that spell. It's probably my favorite spell in the entire game.
Got to move.
Here. Go.
No choice but to keep going. You've made a grave mistake.
See you later. Mine on. Lock on the ball. See you later. Okay. Bet. What's he trying to do? Nope. You ain't gonna get back to life. Get back. Alright, and then let's move you all the way up here.
No time to waste.
Okay. Disarm you. Said disarm. There we go.
Death is but a word away. Knight to
Okay,
King
let's
5.
move you there. Just because it will freeze everything else. And turn. You're gonna fall. Counterspell. Get back. Get back. Let's see what else we want to do.
Heading there.
Sure. Another one bites the dust. Doot, 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 doot. Another one bites the dust. What do you got? Yeah, let's do it here.
Time to push my luck again.
No point in wasting spell slots if I don't need to. And
Another step
let's go
forward.
here. You're next. Go ahead. Dang it, I can't stop him. Alright, now. And let's do. Sure, see if that'll work. Did. Sweet. And I'm gonna do that to Shadow. And turn. It's cool. Alright, I don't have that anymore. So do that. freeze it all again so none of y'all fools can move. Hopefully I don't fall. I can't remember if she can or not. Ah, she did. Dang it. Oh well. Fine, smite. Level 2. Hey, level 2. And let's do it again. Ah! Son of a bitch. Alright. That sucks. So... no. There we go. At least it's a hit. I am going to murder. Going to happen. Wait, where you at? You? Yeah. Ah! Alright. I don't have any more? Oh well. What's this do? Stunned. Yeah, you're stunned. You can't hit anybody. Might as well get started on you. There we go. And then let's do this. This. Where you at? 1, just to be safe. 2. I'm taking you out next turn. Okay. Aw, the ice is gone. Oh, I'm taking both of y'all out. Don't worry. Whoa! Give me a potion of speed. Tell me I got a speed potion. No. So let's do alchemy, doll. Go. Now. Where you at? Not leaving any chance of you living again. Nope, I'm done with that. And come on. Why am I out of resources? Damn it! You're going to regret that.
Can't give up.
Her shit's not gone anymore? It's about to be. Got you. And... no. There we go. Finally. Ah, these people suck. All right. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Come on. Dude, I'm encumbered already? Damn. Send you to Lady Esther. And you can give her. Okay. And you can give her.
Always room for more. What's hiding here? Something good here, I hope.
Alright. Oh, that's right. We're going to meet Gale's person here too today. There's a lot we're gonna get done today. I'm hoping my 3D print don't mess up. So when I take a break here in about an hour, I'm about to go check on that.
Moving in.
So, for those unawares, there's 2 ways to the Shadowfell, the Shadowlands. You can go the way that I'm going here, which this isn't how we're gonna get there, but it is one of the ways. So you can go this way, which takes you to the spider. It's usually reserved, like if you're doing a dirge playthrough, it's a really good way to go, especially if you're trying to make different choices.
What's that?
I have never come this way, even as a dirge, but it is one of the ways you can go. I lean more towards going through the Grymforge, which is the way we're going to go this round.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Originally, Shadowdale. Lately, the fanciest inns of Waterdeep. Meet Elminster Ormar, a good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was
What's up,
bid to
Christoph?
spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it? And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works, if only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
This way,
Oh,
then.
wizards are wild.
To your crab. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling. A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Let's see.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider
Meh.
what she considers to be forgiveness.
She will consider what she
Mystra is
considers
aware
to be
of the
forgiveness.
misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
That only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed.
Funny enough, I have
Such is
never
Mistra's
actually used the orb.
With that, I've said my sorry piece.
I've beaten this on
Neither
honor mode
may
and so many other
bestow
things and
unto
never
thee
used the orb.
the charm I was bid.
Man, there's 24 people watching on Twitter/X.
It is done. Both
Love y'all.
charge
Be
and
great if y'all
charm
commented though.
of being
Like
committed
chat
unto
as you're
your
watching.
care.
That'd be fantastic.
To you, I
Appreciate
commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can
What's up,
break
Adamant?
upon the shores of Wyll.
Dude, I've been fixing a 3D printer
Farewell,
all day
my
today.
friend.
I'm currently
Farewell,
working on
Elminster.
Orin's dagger.
I'm glad
Hopefully
she
it
chose
prints.
you.
And now I'm working on getting to Act 2 of this. So, you know, fun times. Time to go talk to Gale. Do.
An audience with
How's your day been
Elminster
so
is never
far?
less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. The Doddering
always
Act is
imagined him
merely an
more
illusion,
imposing.
one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling.
You got any plans
To
this
realize
weekend,
how
Adamant?
little of it one might have left. Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
I have to read up on the D&D gods, because there's people mentioned here that I'm like, I don't even know who that is. Like Ao. Surely
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it.
Like Mystra makes sense,
But alas.
Luna makes sense.
Only one solution is offered.
Sure.
That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the
And even
absolute must
Jurgle.
be discovered before I can stop its beating.
But I don't know any of the others.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon
Vacation.
us.
Love that, homie.
You may feel differently. once
I'm
we know
actually
what we're
heading to
truly up
Florida in a few weeks. So security happy hour, I'll be off security happy hour for 2 weeks. Here end of August, into September. So I'm excited for that. I haven't been to Florida for vacation in a while. What's up, Jess? We're finally gonna hit Act 2 today, Jess. That's why it's what's in the title. Finally gonna hit the Shadowfell. Damn, I need to buy more food from that chick. And I'm still wondering where the hell Volo's at. What, Act 2? I love the Underdark, not gonna lie. The Underdark's probably my favorite. Shadowfell is nice, like Act 2 as a whole. Act 3, I think, has the most content. If you're the type of person that just like keeps doing all the missions, like you got to do all the minor missions. The one I want, I'm only gonna do this round solely to show people how to do it is Dribbles the Clown. But after I do that, I don't care how many times I stream, I'm not doing Dribbles the Clown ever again. Like, that is the most pointless freaking mission ever. What's here? Did I go this way at all? You don't get anything good. Like, the rewards aren't worth it. Dribbles is horrible. So let's go sell. Oh, and I don't know if I told y'all, but Lady Esther actually has the best gloves up until Act 3 for Monk.
Have
No,
you
I
given
say
any
Monk
more thought
because
to the
I love
retrieval of
Monk.
that
That'll be my next
Githyanki?
run. We're gonna do a Dirge Monk next. That way y'all can see a Dirge. But
I might
I don't
have
know
a
who
few
my
trinkets
boo's
worth a
gonna be in the next one.
glance.
Maybe Shadowheart. We'll see. But yeah, these right here, Gloves of Cinder and Sizzle, fantastic. Oh crap, I hate doing barter. I'm not trying to take anything from you but gold. Do I not have that equipped on her yet? I'll have to look. Dude, I swear, you need more gold, Esther. How much is this? Alright, please I can get rid of that now. Definitely can't get rid of this. Alright. I need food. So let's do consumables. Chicken egg. No, fish, cat, cheese. No, okay. Miscellaneous. Normally, I hate not having what I need here. Whatever. Make it work.
Happy are we? Very well then.
How's your current playthrough going, Jess? Now, well, it's time to go to the Shadowfell. Oh wait, that's what I want to see. Do I have her? No, that's right. She's still got the Fowler aloof. She needs this. There we go. Made it to the Grove. Good deal. Telling you,
Is that?
Act 1 is the slowest and worst for me.
Never mind. Have to keep going.
About that. The wrap for my 3D print is peeling off of the table or off of the mat, so I'm hoping it holds on for dear life. It's only the edges so far, so we'll see. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up here now. This will actually take you to a different entrance to the mountain pass. I believe it's this one. No, it's the same one I came in. Okay. Well, no, this one is different. I thought so. No say. Yeah, there's like 2 entrances to the mountain pass and 2 entrances to the Shadowfell back to. So this we care about because this is going to set us up with. You're going to get a cool cutscene here. Alright, let's go to sleep. But Jess, I'm trying to print Orin's dagger. So I'm hoping it holds enough.
Supreme Kith'rak.
It's just the wrap that's coming up a little bit. I'm hoping the weight ends up holding it down.
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Of course you would tell me not to trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it, lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
I hope it works too. I've been fighting with this 3D printer for like 2 days. Unfortunately, I'm an idiot and bought the biggest crealty a while ago, 500 by 500.
If they have not said, they must have good reason.
Keeping that bed hot across the plate, as well as keeping it level, is
protects you with their power.
I've yet to get any large 3D prints to actually work.
End of Vlaakith's tyranny. The prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kith'rak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Trust them, Lae'zel.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Karlach. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
It's crazy that Lae'zel is the youngest one in this game. From what I read, she's between the ages of 18 and 21.
I see CTRLALTMjolnir in you, sister in freedom. Together, we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try.
Although it explains a lot about her.
Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
I think the oldest in the game is, as far as we know, is Halsin, and then Jaheira. And then I think it goes Gale, then Shadowheart.
First in my heart.
Vlaakith Kosivim Crashhead. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the point.
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Gale, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kith'rak Voss at Sharess's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Alright, now we end up back in the first map by the Goblin Camp. But this allows us to just fast travel and go where we need. We're going to stop at the Myconid colony before we go to Grymforge, though. Because I got more stuff to sell. So, might as well. Maybe pick up. Hopefully they got arrows I need or something. We'll see. I know the Shadowfell will. Shadowfell will have everything I need. But, let's go. Nope. Always be careful, too. Because, like, I've made the mistake of not paying attention to my cursor. And see how it says Mountain Pass? If you, like, just click to think you're, oh, I'll click down here. Yeah, no, you're not. It'll actually send you back to the Mountain Pass. Don't do that. I've made that. Oh, wait. Crap. Come here. I forgot this is up here.
That might be worth it.
There we go. Of course, everything's rotten. Depending on how you end up fighting the goblins and like how far you get out and whether or not they sound the alarm. I've actually come here to I've actually come back to more goblins that want to fight, which is, I mean, it's fun. It's an extra, you know, couple experience points. But if you've already beaten them, then you've already gotten the experience points, so no matter. I think that's everything. All right, let's get this. More food. Real quick before I do anything. Nope, not that one. That's my arrows. Screw it. I'm here. Here. Alright. I got a gnat or something in my office. Pissing me off. Oh no, it's undead slaying. It's fiend slaying. I did not. I really just did that. Not bad. Hold on. Sort by type. Open that bag back up. I did not want to do that, but at least now they all look the way I want them to. There we go. They're all together. Type. Let's open you and send camp. Pouch. So actually, we're gonna do this because it'll allow me to do what I want. So let's open you back up. Go here. Here and here should be all the potions, and we're even gonna bring this bad boy over. Actually, hold on. You go here. Yeah, you're getting sold. There and there should be all up. Nope, there's still some down here. Cool. That's all the potions and stuff. Now that's cleaner. Alright, now we're better. I think that's everything. So, we open up our map. There's like a few small areas, like might be missing a chest or something like that. Over here in a blighted village. And I've already been to Joaquin's Rest. So yeah, looks like we got the vast majority of the map explored. Not missing anything major. So, I mean, if you're worried about that, you could really clear out the black. Go for it. I'm not doing that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to my colony, sell some stuff, then go to the Shadowfell. Mainly because, like you noticed, when I was with Lady Esther, I ran out of, she ran out of gold. So the more people you have to sell to, the better. So we're gonna go to Blurred.
Welcome back. Have you made any new? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection,
I'm
is
legitimately
to your
here just
liking.
to sell stuff, but let's see if he has anything worth grabbing. No. No good spells. It's all the way down here. Let's go to consumables. Yeah. Don't really care about that, but I will sell you. Don't need you. Sell that. Sell that. These are awesome if you are using the wet action. If somebody is wet and they don't have they're not immune to lightning damage, it makes them vulnerable, or it takes their resistance away, either one, which doubles the lightning damage you would have done. So, and I think it works for cold also, if I'm not mistaken. But let's get rid of you. Wait, did I sell that? Screw it, doesn't matter. Nope. All right, good and good. Solve that. Let's look at our weapons. Go away, go away. I really should sell that stuff, but what can I say? I'm a little greedy when it comes to that. You. Yep, I want to take my... Nope, don't care about that. Do you have any other potion ingredients I want? Nope. But we'll sell you. Let's do that. Alrighty then. So he's good to go.
Very well.
We're gonna hit the next person.
I have mushrooms to catalog. So many minds connected. What could they accomplish?
So Bone Cloak is still here. She has some amazing stuff in the apothecary since we gave her the mushrooms. So once we get to Act 3, she'll have some cool stuff that, especially as a monk, you'll need.
No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
But in the interim, let's do miscellaneous. What do you have? Divine Shard for universal resistance. Meh, might as well. Of course, you won't have the other one I want. Don't know if I need poison resistance, but Battle Magi. Elixir of Bloodlust. I think those are the only ones I really need. Let's go to everything you got. Of course, you don't have what I want. That sucks. I'll have to get the majority of my stuff in Act 2. Yeah, about takes care of it. Alright, cool. Alright, so now, before we do anything, let's make sure we send stuff to camp. Get rid of unnecessary weight. Really should do that. Let's go to type. Alright, yep, that should work. So now, with that, go here. Go to the Grymforge. I'm in the beginnings of Act 2 on my Dark Urge run too. My Dirge run. Oh yeah, FYI, you can rob these people now. It says stealing. It's not. I mean, maybe it is, but no one's around, so who cares? Gold is gold, homies. Gold is gold. You want as much as possible. Funny enough, hey, Jess, what is the most gold you've ever had? I'm curious.
I'll give it a shot.
Yes, we are going to progress into Act 2 finally. 40k. I think at one point, so my wife doesn't buy anything. She has literally played, again, she only plays on balanced. She has made it through the entire game without buying like anything, and was up to, I think, at like 57K at one point. Mind you, this was looting everything. She didn't steal from anyone. She just looted everything and then sold it. To include in Act 2, in the hospital, she literally looted all the toys that are in the one hospital and sold it all back to the person that, what do you call it? That you could buy like potions from there. Which I thought that was ingenious. Well, actually at the time I said, what the hell do you need all this money for? You don't buy anything. You should probably spend it. She's like, why? But either way, yeah, more money than I've ever had in a game. I was like, you are wild. Now, and she's always a sorcerer. Me, I'm like always broke because I buy, like I try to make the game a little bit easier for myself and buy armor and stuff like that as I go through.
Open up.
Oh, side note, one of the quality of life things I really wish they had done to this is once you use a key, it should just go back to camp or something. Like you should be able, I should be able to go here, which I can do this now, which will alleviate some of the weight. Since I've used all of these, guess what? Send to camp. Now it takes weight away. But like those should either be weightless and or what do you call it? I didn't want to do that. I already have one of those, but yeah, they should either be weightless or just, it shouldn't matter. Give me a second. I gotta go turn my 3D printer off, and sorry about that. My 3D printer jacked up, so now I gotta start over. Oh well, at least it only takes like 2 hours to figure out whether or not it's gonna work. What was I doing? Oh yeah, he already has that. So now let's go to,
what's next?
I don't need it for her. Here. Here. Light source.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Here. I hate doing this, but now let's go.
What now?
Do toggle light source.
Eager for battle.
Toggle light source.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Toggle light source.
Can't give up now.
All right. So these light sources are extremely necessary, or else you have to go turn-based through the entire Shadowfell, which is trash. Don't do it. It's better just to put this on. But this is also why I prefer monks in this area. They do so much damage, especially because you're already level 6, almost level 7, so you have all the radiant damage that you need.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
We will.
One day I'll catch a break.
I'm also going to show y'all. No, I don't think I'm going to do the.
I can feel the shadows.
I'm going to make Asterion mad in this one.
They don't seem to be harming me.
Y'all are aware. So whoever has done
it doesn't seem to affect me like it does others.
For
not as badly, at least.
The one
Do you know
lady.
what this means?
We're going to get a permanent +2 strength for my character.
I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
You are not gonna be a Sharin much longer. Just for awareness. I'm gonna take you back to your roots. Alright, let's go down here.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? Whether we attack or not depends entirely on you, love. Come into the light. Hands high.
I don't very often use things that might antagonize people on good runs, but you know, sometimes you need to.
Jonas, look out!
Homie, he's gone.
Where are you? Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything. Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Harpers! You heard the man! To arms!
Now,
On the move.
I mean, I can't shot. There we go. Dude, just freaking, what do you, go down here. Oh, you mother.
Shit. Took Jonas. Make every strike count.
Homie's about to die. Come on. My turn. And wait to... I don't care about you.
Finish them off!
There we go.
Nothing will stand in my way. Need to find a way forward.
Ah. This and
Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drenched.
Shadows will not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah.
go. And then let's do...
One can't always be a gentleman. Let's light them up.
there's no need for that. Why am I doing that? Crap, I can't see the other guy. That's pointless too. There we go.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Alrighty then. So...
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Alright, we'll come loot all these people later. I always just go straight to the inn, have it, because I'm going to explore everything anyways and loot everyone. So...
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows.
Let's go here. I'm going to get here, and then I got to step away.
This place is protected.
I guess I'm going to take care of it real quick. I'll be right back.
Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
So we're going to stop here. We're not going to go to Jahira. Right, let's try this one more time. Hopefully that printer messed up again, Jess. Just that's why I stepped away. So I'm hoping it's not so bad.
You
now.
there. Step forward and keep your hands off.
At least this time it didn't take long.
Easy.
But I went up there and looked
Easy
at
with
it,
me.
and no one was paying attention to it.
Come.
So now that's two prints
Jahira.
that I've jacked up. Trying to print this dagger. Dude, I look, computers I can handle. 3D printers and like the mechanical stuff, I ain't gonna lie. I wish someone would be able to just like level it and it would work. Or tell me what to do. While here, like show me, and then I can do it later.
Well, I am certainly no innocent, Paladin. So I'll bind you with vines a moment longer, if you do not mind. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind.
Everybody watching, I bet,
You
is on
should
Twitter.
never have come here, true soul.
Yeah, 32 people watching on Twitter. I don't know where the other people are, because I see one on TikTok.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One
Love you,
from
Mole.
a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Let me show you. Reborn. Are you still here?
What in the hells is that thing?
What's up, Wolf?
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when
How
it
you been?
crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest.
Can't complain.
Aloe oil in the cupboard.
Other
In
than my
case the
3D
vibes gave you
printer
a
hates
rash.
me, but
Settle
it
in.
could also just be I don't know
Then
how to
come
use
join
it
me for a
correctly.
drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
There's more where that came from.
My boys have friends over right now.
Expected to
and it is
find
so loud.
lurking in its cursed gloom. Certainly wasn't this.
I wish we had a bloody army.
A glimmer of
Showing
hope
avatars.
amidst the darkness.
Still alive?
That's one way of looking at it. You could also say it's a prime target. The one pocket of light.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Persuasion. I want more food.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
If you do persuasion here, you get and I think you could
Clerics'
have
magic
everybody
won't
do
hold out
it.
the darkness forever.
if you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
What you got? A few other things you want here, especially if you are I want that monk or gloomstalker assassin. This mighty cloth, or not the mighty cloth. No, I already got the other thing. It was cats. Whatever. Yeah, there was another one. This works actually for berserkers. So we're probably gonna buy that for Karlach. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use her, but we're gonna buy it for her. What are you? Is that everything here? Yes. We gotta bring Karlach here anyway, so we're gonna get this for her. And then if you don't have the adamantine shield, this is a good shield to pick up for Shadowheart or somebody else that you have using shields. This is great for druids, and this is awesome for monks. But other than that, I don't think there's much here I really need. So what we're gonna do is, oh wait, food. Definitely need that. I think that's everything. I don't see anything else. I mean, I could sell some stuff like this. Don't need that. Keep that one. Meh, keep that just in case. I think that's, oh, give me that. I think that's everything I need here.
Take care now.
So then, because Karlach is in a ways, we go, alright, you save. Go to camp, let's go grab Karlach.
I should speak up.
Hey, soldier.
I really need to do.
The year I was a kid,
Alright.
she put 10 years
If
of
you want to go through and listen to all this, you can. I just
Sometime.
want
if,
to
If I'm excited at all,
get
what
her
about?
in a good mood.
What's on your mind? Anyway, what were we talking about? Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic around here, right? We were in the group. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down. I don't know. You think she'd have... No kidding. The fighting, the chaos. Looks like your troops all trooped up.
Lae'zel can pump brakes,
it's good to be alive.
level her up. Man, I don't even... Holy crap, she was already all the way back at level 3. So for feet... Tavern Brawler. Take her Constitution up, or Strength up. There's a reason we're doing that too. So... Accept. Holy crap. My kids are being wild. Oh, I am level 7. I didn't realize that. Ah. Noise. Noise. Alright, so now we go here. There. Oh, I do have... Who has this equipped? Gale. Alright. Meh. Alright. We'll do. And then let's go here. Sure. Why not? Man, I might want to equip roll with her. She can be a beast. She doesn't do any spells. Quick heals. Actually, let's do the ones with wrath. Go here. Oh, I gotta put that on Lae'zel still. And give you Misty Step. So you have no cantrips. No. You don't ever concentrate on spells, so there's really nothing here for you. Okay. She's not proficient with heavy armor. That's light armor. We don't want that. Nope, that's what's going on with my character. Alright, so there's a reason we did all this and why we're taking her back. Away. Crap. I need to give her Lae'zel's... Nope, not Lae'zel's sword. Where's my sword? Where's my sword? There it is. Now you got the good one. Alright, cool. And let's go here. Great. My printer's messing up again. Let me do this and then we'll go. Now I gotta go kill that real quick. Alright, let me go kill this.
So
I swear, Jess, I just can't get a break with that printer.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
I'm gonna have to go take a look. I need my boy freaking Griffin to come tell me how to fix this thing, man.
The Jaheira. Don't you know the whole story?
It's like
Years
messing
ago,
up my whole game
over
night
a century,
right
Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Sarevok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil.
now. Appreciate
She
you,
said
Jess.
Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
What a day. Alright, so now what matters is not so much that. We're gonna go here and we can get a bunch of cool armor.
What's up for discussion?
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me.
Oh man, I didn't even do this in the first act. Holy jeez, we got a lot to do here, Jess.
Engine?
We're gonna be talking to Gammon for a while.
Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
That's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
I got infernal
Hey,
iron.
soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh? Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
Hopefully I can get armor, like get her second upgrade and get the armor and...
There.
Maragon bombs.
You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
Alright, let's talk to you. Well, let's talk to Karlach first.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
I've never skipped Karlach's, like,
Bring
first
it on.
conversation with Damon until now. I don't know how I forgot that.
Got good sense for horned freak.
Glad you and Karlach are all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harpers fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
What did I give him? I I've never seen that message before. Is it the Hell Dust stuff?
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
How did he just get there? Oh, alright, cool.
Need anything?
Yeah, let's do this.
It's perfect.
We're just gonna keep getting it. Give them. This is why you keep all your infernal iron, because you'll be able to get all this armor.
Need
then
using something that's already fabricated is tough.
There's usually more. I don't know why. I think 4 is the most I found before coming here.
There.
All right, and then you get the Orphan explosives. But now, all right. So let's see if there's a difference. Flawed Hell Dusk armor. 1818. Take 1 less piercing damage. Nope, we're gonna keep my splint armor. Okay. What are my gloves? When you use your channel oath, I don't use channel oath that often. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the Flawed Hell Dusk gloves. These are also good, FYI, if you're a monk, because you do 1 to 4 necrotic damage with your unarmed attacks. So if you're a monk, these are still really good up until you get to Act 3. And it really comes to your choice, right? You can either use these or the Gloves of Cinder and Sizzle. I've used both. What I really like about these is they can impose bleeding on targets. So up until you get the final gloves from Saving Hope in Act 3, these are really good. Let's see. So it's that and that. So you give me armor. That gives me momentum. What's this do? +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. Resistance to fire damage would be good. So I can either do that. Well, not many people do fire damage. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Not many people do fire damage, but we are going to put that on him. This one gives us +1 to our armor class and saving throws. Like, so it's already like you have to roll an AC 20 to hit me. So, or you got to roll a 20 to hit me. So, I'm already doing pretty good. I do acid damage plus my movement speed. Is there a better? I gotta put that on these out. No. Could do that, but no. We'll keep what I have for now. What the heck? Got like something on me. All right, sort by type. All right, I think we're good. So now, I think, Jess, I'm gonna get rid of Karlach for now. I don't know. Yeah, because Lae'zel's my boo, and I need my healer and my wizard, so... Yeah. We're gonna go get Lae'zel back. Alright. Let's go back. Let's get Lae'zel. Oh, there you are. What up, homie? Come on, Lae'zel.
Speak quickly.
Hush. So frickin' mean. Join
Make
me.
space, and my might is good.
Alright, and then... Oh, damn, she needs...
Blackets will be done.
Oh, wait, she has that sword, so I don't even need to worry about swords. I do need to worry about armor. Oh, she can use this? Good deal. Got you. And then this. Can't land critical hits. Resistance to fire damage. Nope, we're gonna stick with what she has. Okay. What is this for? This would be for my guy. I don't think I'm gonna use that though. Okay, we got stuff to sell. Good deal. So now, let's go.
Still breathing.
Here.
Despite everything.
Here.
Better than nothing.
There we go. Because we're gonna get in a fight. We're gonna fight. We're gonna. Hopefully. Let me check my spells. Actually, might not be smart to get in a fight if I'm. He's missing one.
Can't afford to stay idle.
She's missing one. We'll be alright.
Let's move.
I don't need my ice spell for this.
Time to press ahead.
I've been pondering something, Lazel. Why is it the Githyanki have belly buttons? When they hatch from eggs.
We need to talk. Alright. So let's pick up some of our other missions in here. Next time we sleep, Mizora's gonna come.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
Not yet. I just got here.
I
Pump the
trust you
brakes
will
for
do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch.
What are your plans the rest of this weekend,
It's no
Jess?
wonder he earned
Got
the
anything good
title.
going on?
The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Kith'rak throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell.
Watch Demon Hunters.
We'll
with-
meet again, God's willing.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. My son wants me to watch the new
Flame
no,
colour.
I didn't say he wanted. I
That's your
don't think
name,
he
isn't it?
wants. He asked if I was gonna watch the new
Fistula.
what's it called? The Happy Gilmore 2. So I'll probably watch Happy Gilmore 2 this weekend.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
It's not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Let's see. What do we want? Medicine? Sure. Woo woo. Gotcha.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Lost in the shadows all this time. He must have left some part of himself behind. Something we can use.
fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
Where? Did I miss it? I must have. I'm not seeing it. Alright. I gotta step away. I know I've done it a lot this evening. I don't normally step away this much, but I'm gonna go and do some things, and I'll be back. So, sorry, this 3D printer, I'm like obsessed right now. I really want this 3D printer to work, and it's been aggravating me. So, anywho, let's get back to what we were doing. So, what we're gonna do real quick, we gotta go back to camp, because I want Halsin here just in case. I should probably no, I don't need to. Just say I should probably long rest, but I'm not going to. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna go to Halsin. I swear, I don't know why. I'm not a fan of Halsin's story, because it literally ends here.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Alright, so he disappears. And now we're gonna go join him. And then we're gonna do a few other things. Alright, go ahead, Halsin, because we want to get your mission started.
Thaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
I just want... I'll see what I can do.
don't deserve you, my friend.
Vet TV, I gotta fix that later. Alright, so we already know where to go to, like, lift Daniel's curse. So, I'm not overly concerned about him. We're gonna do Jukira real quick.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. A noble proclamation. It must have made you quite thirsty.
I know they're gonna get mad, but we're gonna
Bottoms
drink
up.
it anyways. They all disapproved of that. I think Karlach
Well over a
approves,
century
and
old, and
Wyll.
yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
No.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Kith'rak Voss. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Kith'rak Voss live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Kith'rak is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you.
Aw,
I
thanks,
promise
Peach.
I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Kith'rak's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our
How do I reach
only
him?
secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive.
Alright, so before we do that, let's talk to Alfira.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. Wait. No one's told you. We were ambushed out in the darkness.
Dude,
by
I just hear
cultists.
my kids screaming upstairs playing
surrendered.
games with their friends.
But that wasn't enough for them.
I want to
They
lose my
lined us
mind.
up like dogs. Kith'rak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel.
Hey, don't forget, if you're watching,
took his
say
eyes
hi, man.
first.
There's like 40 people on.
Then his tongue.
Most of you are on Twitter or X, so say hi, say what's up.
It just never stops. Roland of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Because I'm a fighter, that's why.
You're made of sterner stuff than me, then. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Yeah, we're gonna
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Whoops, helps if I can type. Yeah, someone's playing some weird game on my PlayStation.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the
Alright, there.
finest
Let's go
stall.
talk to Roland. So Roland is drunk in this scene.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
There's so much to do in the Shadowfell, but I love the Shadowfell. The Shadowfell
Cute.
and
Maybe she'll
the
write a
Underdark
ballad
are my
about
two
me.
favorite maps.
She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened. They're my responsibility.
Oh, hush.
You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do.
Quit
I'll
being
fix
a
this.
self-righteous victim. I'll take care of business, like I always do. You're a horrendous wizard. Just deal with it. Roland would get slapped. Like, for real. Homie would get slapped.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me. I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalim Shan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Shadowfell. Welcome
Look
change
who
after
made
3
it.
years of
For once,
Act 1.
I saved your
Dude,
butt out there, didn't I? We're
Act
square now,
1.
Chief. Say,
I never played early
Do you play
access. I didn't
Lightfall
get
by
this
any
game till
chance?
last year.
it's my first time playing.
And I tell you what, the
Looks to me
very
like his
first
Cyric
map,
could be dethroned.
I don't know. I was talking to someone earlier, and I think for me, it is where is it? He was right. Put pressure on him. There we go. Yeah, the Underdark is fire. I love the Underdark.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit.
But the very first map, I think it's because of the low level,
Exactly what
because you're
I
barely
would've
doing any damage. Like, for me, it's not a lot of fun in that very early stages. So I think that's what holds me back.
Brava. Lovely work.
I think that might be it.
I see I was right.
Because
to
the
make
map
you the
itself
offer I did.
isn't bad.
You
The
will
story isn't
consider
bad.
it. Won't
It's that low level. So like when I'm playing honor mode now, well, this is a custom mode because
What
I wanted to
a
disable
lovely
single save.
specimen she is.
A
blushing apple
for me,
begging to
it
be
is
The Thescan moves
getting to level
suggestion
5
has
and
inspired.
6 and
I
7.
had
Like,
no idea you
once you
played.
hit level 5 on any class, like, then you can, like, hone in and you're good to go.
To play the
Underdark is by far my favorite,
the
though.
vast lance board of souls. But don't
It's
you worry
short,
about Maul.
but
It goes without saying
it's
she
fun.
still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend.
By the way, if you're on
well,
YouTube, as I see y'all two are, like, share, comment, subscribe, all those fun things. I also have super chats and all that. So for awareness, for those that are watching, like I said, I got 41 viewers right now. If you're on Twitch, I can hit this little button down here and community pool for choices. I think I'll do that more in my Dirge run if I get more people to watch on Twitch. But yeah, you can do community polls, and then people on Twitch can vote what answer you should take. I might do that next run more for Dirge, because then I don't care. Stay away from all.
Won. She has a taste for it now.
But appreciate y'all on YouTube. This is something fun to me. I love playing this game. It's for my mental health.
But enough.
Like, this is just enjoyable. It gets me away.
Pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of
How am
my
I your
eye,
favorite client
how have
when
you
I
been?
refuse to deal with you?
You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
Never been better.
Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worms? But you have no answer, and no
Raphael's
way
a
of
dick,
knowing.
but he is a devil, so it kind of makes
The good
sense.
thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to.
Has anyone ever done Raphael's ending? I haven't. That's why I asked.
Soon.
Like, I know what the intent is behind his ending. I know what he does, but I've never actually done it myself. Hey, inspiration finally. I think that's all I really need. Yeah. Alright, let's go up here. No, come here. Come here. No, quick. Quit being stupid. There we go. Alright, so time to go get our safety net through the Shadowfell.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Oh, yeah, good deal. So for those that have played before, I'm really curious. When you've gone dark with Shadowheart, for those that have done the things that basically make her a true Sharan, have you changed her class and or subclass to something else? Or, knowing what you were going to do, what subclass did you make her from the get-go? Just curious. That's what happens when you come back from the dead. Oops, my bad. Some people don't know that.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isobel. Pleased to meet you.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet
How did she
able
hear?
to walk among cultists.
Probably Shahira.
It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jahira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Si, señorita. You're a peach.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
I know how.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
I wish Isobel or her lover, her girlfriend, could be what do you call it? Companions.
Kith'rak is a frightening man,
Tempest as
but
Sharon,
you
or
have
light
something
as
he
Silver
doesn't.
Night with Patch 8, Death Sharon
Allies
is also
worth having.
I was
While
thinking
you're
of
busy
going
in the
War
towers, I'll
Cleric
be sure to-
for the run I'm on now, but
Wait.
Death might be an option.
Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
I usually make her, like, in this run, she's a life cleric. Light is also really good. That's actually what she is in my Dirge run right now, because she's not evil yet. So
hello, Isobel.
After the
Marcus,
cause of her going full
that you?
Sharon in Act 2,
What's happened to you?
I'm going to reclass her.
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me.
I
You
don't.
can hear
I'm
all
a.
about
I'm
it
not a
from
fan.
Kith'rak himself.
Well, I haven't done Tempest. Tempest would be good too.
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Kith'rak alive.
No. I don't take orders from the
We are
Absolute.
all alike in her service. Do as I say. The rewards will be great.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
He's trying to kidnap you.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
Or hear me out.
Absolute.
You will be punished.
Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Kith'rak will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isobel.
Elazul, have you beat in honor mode? If you've been playing since early access, I assume you played honor mode when it came out.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Let's see. Where is homeboy? There you are. Disarm. Melee. Shoot. Disarm. Shoot. Haha! Nice. How many tries did it take you?
Come along, Isobel.
And you're away from your weapon. I'm gonna mess your day up. Doo-da, doo-da. Do-do-do. Dude, that hits Isobel? Lame! She's on my team. I missed all but one. Get over here. Oh, I'm close. I haven't gotten 100% yet. I'm close. My dirge run, I'm trying to finish at. My guys. And you're gone. Several. Leave back one after that. It was easier as your part. Oh, it is. It's not hard to do. Act 1 is probably the hardest. Although, funny enough, oh, my monk, I did it with an open hand monk. My monk ran roughshod through everybody. For me, it is the one that has been hit, that was always hit or miss for me, is the Arcane Tower with Bernard. Because I don't use like any tips or cheats or any way like that. Like I just go in, I started separating my people. My monk was so much better than anybody else. Like I just run through them all. Menacing. There we go. And
allow me to demonstrate.
Then you. 2, 3, 4. And enter. Knocked out. No. No. I ain't ever done this before, but no, we're loading. Nope. No. I don't know where I last saved, but we're not going out like that. So what I'm going to do is get back to that battle. But I'm going to end the stream before I get there. No. Just no. We ain't doing that. I think I've got so much I gotta get caught up on. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna end the stream. I appreciate y'all, but I ain't going out like that. I don't know why Shadowheart didn't get a turn. I don't know what went wrong. But no, we're not playing a game where she dies and I have to kill everybody here. So, I love you all. But I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to get caught back up to where I was. And then I'll probably start streaming again here within the next hour or two. Depends on what I got going on. If not, we'll stream again tomorrow. But, yeah, we ain't going out like that. So, with that being said, love you all. Take care. And I'll see you all next time.